Hello, welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It. Me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you to everyone who has joined me already. Now, I bet you didn't know that I used to live in Japan. I lived there for 5 years. It was a long time, and I had a great time there. And if you would actually like me to talk about Japan in Keep It Positive and the Thursday segments, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll do that for you. I think that will be a really nice thing to talk about. So there was some news that came from Japan a little while ago now. I found this article several days ago, and it's about Kyoto. Lotus grown from 200-year-old seed in full bloom at Kyoto's Byōdō-in temple. At a famous Buddhist temple in Japan, pots of lotus flowers augment the already breathtaking scenery of the temple. It's beautiful. If you ever get the chance to go, go. But they're more than what they seem. The lotus is a foundational part of Buddhist iconography, but the plants sitting in front of the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the Byōdō-in Temple in Uji were grown from seeds found buried in a layer of dirt from a pond dug by the monks there over 200 years ago. The seeds were recovered when the pond was excavated 25 years ago and now are bearing a special kind of lotus flower variety, Byōdō-in Temple lotus. Milky white and diaphanous, the monks say they are pleasing to look at during a moment of stillness. The flowers are quite similar to those depicted in the ancient murals of the Phoenix Hall called Hoōdō-in in Japanese, reports NHK World. The fact that after 200 years the seeds were still capable of growing into a plant epitomizes the true nature of the lotus plant, not as a dainty ornamental, but as a hardy survivor. Anyone familiar with lotuses know that they continue to bloom even if the water is filthy and contaminated. Temple officials who place around 50 pots of lotus plants around the temple every season said the flowers began to bloom last week. They added that many buds are being formed and the color of the flowers appear to be good. They will last until mid-July. And now we have a little video, and this is from NHK.
Before we go, we want to show you a special sight. A seed excavated from a layer of earth dating back about 200 years has grown into a lotus, and it's now in bloom. The ancient Buddhist temple in Kyoto Prefecture in western Japan grew the plant. Byōdō-in Temple in Uji City dates back to the 11th century. It's listed as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site. The temple puts pots of lotus flowers on display every year. The variety is called the Byōdō-in Temple lotus. It was obtained during excavation work at the temple 25 years ago.
The lotus has a very transparent, clean feel to it. The transparent whiteness helps clear the mind.
The flowers will remain on display until mid-July.
Well, there you have it. Short but sweet, but nice to look at. Have you ever been to Japan? Have you ever lived in Japan like I have? Do you speak Japanese? Where did you go when you were there? Let me know about it. That's it for me for the week. So I will be back on Sunday at 4 p.m. with the review of the classic episode Spearhead from Space. Make sure that you watch this space because new polls will be released on Saturday, and tomorrow you get to caption my face. So let me know what you think. Chat about it, don't shout about it, and I will see you on Sunday. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.